Olive.
Looks like a little swastika. Huh?
It's silent, and it takes a vowel. There aren't any vowels. They're just like little dots that go underneath the letters. And I'll get you a chumash. Bet.
Bet.
Gimel.
Gimel.
Dalid.
Dalid.
Hey.
Hey.
How come you're here? You're not with Curtis. The notes say it's because of the free Hebrew lesson.
Sex is better.
Even though he's got such a big dick.
Yeah, well, with you, there's a tragic dimension.
How many of you consider yourself anti-Semites? Good. Actually, the terms have been imprecise, seeing as Jews are only technically one of the Semitic peoples. But for our purposes, we'll say that an anti-Semite is someone that hates or is against Jews. Why do we hate them? Let me put it this way. Do we hate them because they push their way in where they don't belong? Or do we hate them because they're clannish and they keep to themselves? Because they're tight with money, or because they flash it around? Because they're Bolsheviks, or because they're capitalists? Because they have the highest IQs, or because they have the most active sex lives? You want to know the real reason why we hate them? Because we hate them. Because they exist. Because it's an axiom of civilization that just as man longs for woman, loves his children, and fears death, he hates Jews. There's no reason. And if there were, some smart-ass kike would try and come up with an argument, try and prove us wrong, which would only make us hate him even more. And really, we have all the reasons we need in 3 simple letters. J-E-W. Jew. You say it 1,000,000 times, it's the only word that never loses its meaning. Jew. 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 Jew.
I'll give your group $1,000.
You gave 50,000 to that college magazine.
Things were possible then that aren't now.
I actually feel this moment has a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, I read your piece. It's very smart and very wrong.
In what ways?
Forget the Jewish stuff. It doesn't play anymore. There's only the market now, and it doesn't care who you are.
People still need values and beliefs.
No, they don't. Not the smart ones. Look, I'll give you $5 grand if you can document your tax-exempt status. But when you fall off this horse, come see me. I can show you how to make a lot of money.
I don't care about money.
You will.
You're a Jew. You may not realize it, but you are.
Maybe I am. Maybe we're all Jews now. What's the difference?
What about Drake? Do you ever show up?
No, man, it's weird. No one's seen him. Hey, listen, Danny, this is gonna be a completely different kind of device, okay?
Stupid thing. Do you have any idea that made me look in front of Curtis and Lena?
I know. I'm sorry, it won't happen again, okay? I got a brand new timer, plus a backup power source.
Gotta kill some Jews. That's all I ever talk about, and this time it's gotta happen.
It will?
We should go.
be a relative needing help, you should knock the phone off the hook with your elbow and listen to see who's on the line. Everyone spoke about those
When
who
is
are
it forbidden
religious
to
for
roll
a
a
while
camera?
and then fall away on high grass. He
The
said
Talmud
that
teaches
several
us.
times they are religious is very dear to
May
God.
we peel oranges on Shabbos?
Let me at least extract a few drops of blood.
If you see a sage, is it permitted to separate pages not cut by the printer?
Maybe you are
Danny?
Satan who wants to
Rashi
entice you.
explains that
Danny.
God will eventually arrive at
Hey, Stuart, Schoenbaum, Shlomo.
Shlomo.
Danny, God, it's been years.
How you doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm at the rabbinic program up at JTS.
JTS.
What about you? What are you doing? Something strange, I bet.
No, just it's kind of an underground thing.
Like an artist?
No, like a private business.
Hey, you remember Miriam?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey,
She's at Yale Law now, interning for the district attorney. We're getting married next spring in Jerusalem.
That's great.
maybe Danny'd like to come to the Minyan for Rosh Hashanah.
It's a great idea. We're davening with a group from the seminary. Hey, guess who comes? Avi. You two can go at it like you used to. You know, Danny and Avi used to argue about everything. Talmud, Torah, politics, girls. It always ended in a fist fight.
I remember.
I always won.
The arguments, anyway.
Here, it's up at KI up on 101st. Try to make it. Could be fun.
Yeah.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing.